something. Okay, hold up. What's up, people? Flaming finally Wednesday after getting fired, not fired. Well, you know what I mean. Blazed yesterday, liquidated um Sunday. So I need to think more about the intro, but I think it's a good way. Okay, so people, it's Blaze finally back, trying to blaze gold, trying to fire gold, and next, um, maybe Nasdaq. I don't know because I know I trade gold, which is actually not well. It's actually forex. If you talk about forex, you're trading gold against dollar, so it will be actually forex. Although I know gold itself, it's not something. It's not a CFD. It's not future. Although I will trade future in the future. Okay, I will trade Nasdaq and Q1 and GC, which is gold in the futures. Just got from an interview, so if you see me with this now in my pajama, you know why. Okay. Wow, dude. So sorry to not be early. As I told you, I was doing something. Okay, but seeing now, I'm gonna get quick. It's not a bad time actually. Now prices when it usually starts. Okay, wait. I don't got my. Um, I don't have my. Let me check. Let me check. Okay, it's looking good. Yeah. Let me put you now, guys. The true window. OBS is goaded, people. If you ask what software am I using to stream my webcam to my webcam and the screen, you might know it, but it's OBS. You can as well use Clipchamp, I think it was Clipchamp. I used to use it in the past, but now I just use OBS. It's better. So okay, wait. I'm checking the YouTube. I know why is it. Okay, good. Okay, so Kick looking good, Twitch looking good. I don't know why YouTube is giving me issues. It shouldn't be, but well, it works. Okay, so I'm building a software. I'm building projects and as well, websites. So if you need someone to be a website or an app, if you have an idea, I mean, you can use AI, but you still need a lot of things to build. Unless you have Codex and Claude, the best plans, then you will not need someone. But you always need someone. Okay, so promoting myself and my work, that's a good thing. You're gonna grind, you're gonna hustle. That's life. Okay, wait. No, I'm not talking. Let me check something. Okay, I'm looking for. This has not been liquidated, man. I'll be looking for this one. Yesterday was actually a bad day. Although, yeah, I know I lost two trades. Okay, you see me. I got literally gold fired in my face. But, but, hold up. I knew what price was going. So you're seeing the level that I'm evolving. I'm evolving, man. We are evolving. So if you took longs yesterday, New York session, and then later you took shorts, you are goaded. You actually did well. That's what you had to do. Not like me, where I took a short when I shouldn't, and when I took the short, that's too much. Well. Yeah, I think I gave um, too much. Yeah. Okay, don't mind the noise outside. As well. My windows are open, and I have to let the air ventilate the room. Okay, chat. Um. Okay, wait. I don't know why I'm having trouble with YouTube. Let me check. Let me check. Maybe it's my Wi-Fi, but I don't see any problems with Kick and Twitch. They're looking great, and there's always one spectator. So shout out to you, man. Women. And I spectator. I think these are bots. These are bots. There's always like one person watching, and then. Okay, wait. Yeah, well, it's looking good. Okay, so today again the same. It's actually very similar to yesterday's trade when price was pricing up and then short, although it was long. So yesterday was a long day. Today is short. I will be waiting for rejection and actually half level. So it's actually looking good. Today is a short day. Today is a short position. Today is bearish. So please don't go for a long. Don't go for a long, please. The thing is, CRT. If you take this candle, if you go for CRT here, if you take this candle, yes, this candle has been liquidated. This one as well. This one isn't. That's why I'm taking this one. This one has been liquidated from the low. This one is liquidated from the low. So my actual problem could be my actual risk by not taking this one, this two, previous two. It will be that price may go up and then end up taking this one, but I don't think so. Okay, I just checked news and Forex Factory, Financial News. Trump is not tweeting. There's no such thing. There's no actual reason for price to go up. Take this, and we are at a price where it's premium actually, so it's a good price to sell. The problem is there's liquidity. If price wants to go up, it will go up, and we're at 30 now. So let me do it quick. Check my confluences. Good. I see a bearish for value gap there. I see it here. So I'll be looking for a limit, and I'll be real careful about the limit because yesterday is literally it was a good setup, but price just went straight to my ass out, man. My stop loss got edge. So, and price is looking very. Okay, this is a fair value gap. Okay, bearish fair value gap. Let me check for the order blocks here. So these are my confluences, and then for my bone profile, and then AMT. I gotta tell you. Oh, I will always say about AMT bone profile. Yeah, you gotta trade with this, dude. Simple. You cannot trade with. Okay, good. Looking like okay, you see here bone profile. This is a daily one, so I mean it's accurate, but it's not from sessions. That's what some people like. If you could have indicators or anything else, although in TradingView when you do Pine Script, you still need data. And to get data, you need to pay. It's not free. Okay, so look at this spot right here. I'm looking for rejection for price. Why? Because now, even though it's half level, although this is premium, for me this is already a premium, because we are at 4.8, and based on the context of the past weeks, on the past days, is that we have been bullish, so bullish actually from March, March till April now. We've been bullish. Price has been reacting to it, making pullbacks. There were days that they were just bearish because price had to react based on that and adjust price. But still, 4.8, it's a price that is in a level premium. It's considered premium, so it's a good price to sell. And I will be looking, and I will be more interested in looking for shorts today. So I'll be looking for this. The thing is, I'm not gonna trade CRT. I'm gonna trade this one. I'm going to wait first for a confirmation. You know what? Get the limit here and just take it out here, man. I'm gonna wait for price to get here half level and then look for this could be a good moment, but I still need to wait because at the end, price can just spike more and get me out. Yes, yesterday, but today it's actually a bearish day. I don't see any bullish confluence, but still, if price is looking like this for a reason, wait, let me take the session. So, well, do not forget to watch and like and subscribe, people. Streaming every single day from Monday to Friday. You got 5 days of content, premium content, teaching you masterclass how to trade or how not to trade. It will be the perfect title for this. Okay, let me check. OBS looking good. Perfect. Yeah. Let me check streams. I don't know why YouTube is not working, man. I really don't know why. It says it's starting emission, but at the same time, it's not. And on wait, I'm gonna what? I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube. I'm gonna turn it again, and that's it. Simple. But I mean, it's actually normal that it should go like this, lagging a little bit. Although my latency on YouTube is slow. It says it's excellent, but I'm not seeing the stream. I'm not seeing myself. I'm gonna enter YouTube. It's simple. I'm gonna clock and log in. Okay, so let me check what's happening here. Price is now starting to react. I'm still going to wait, because I mean, look at this. Look at this. I know it's a pullback. Price is gonna still go up as yesterday. You cannot trade this. Do not trade. I don't care if price end up going this. I don't trade this. I want price to reject that that level, and then I enter. But I do not enter here. I mean, if you're really closer to half level, not premium, why would you trade below it? Just wait for price to confirm that it is actually a good price to sell. Do not take trades here. I mean, yeah, it's reacting to my confluence, it's reacting to the bone profile. Why? Because there are trades here that need to be filled. It's true. And if we know the AMT, price of what? As created, well, this will be the range, right? This will be a balance. Price imbalance is making a new what? New balance. It's rebalancing. It's making a new range. This will be BA8 low, sorry, BAH, and price will go and look for an acceptance or rejection, and go again and rebalance and make the new balance, making it again this old balance. When you have it in mind, you already know what I'm talking about. I know it's hard to understand, mostly because you will still need to practice this. But it's not hard. I mean, you just need to low prices. I know by price that it's gonna go up. As yesterday, I've been in this, man, for time and time and time, getting flamed every single day by Nasdaq, by gold, the most volatile pairs. So I know what I'm talking. And this is not even futures. If there was futures, man, your stop loss would be hit in seconds. So, unit data. I'm going to wait. This is a pullback, simple. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up again before 4. It's gonna go up, and then I'm gonna enter with it. I know it's still high, but I mean in half level with the context of it, price has made a good structure, going up, making the pullback, going another pullback and going up, and then it's good. You want price to see making pullbacks. If you see price up and up and up, you need to be careful, because out of nowhere, it will make it could drop easily. Okay, I forgot to make something, right? When you talk to someone important in corporate or in a business, always try to make, after you made an interview or something for your with investors or people important, always try to do a not follow up, but to be thankful for the opportunity. Something I always done when I made my interviews. I always said, okay, hey, thank you for the interview, thank you for the opportunity. I'm looking forward to work with you. Something like that. And it's not to kiss ass or anything. No, it's just actually to show people you care. Although most of the time you'll be ghosted, but that's about life. You will get ghosted. You do what you have to do. Okay, price is moving good. I told you, people, this is moving mad. This was a pullback. But you don't trade here. I mean, I wouldn't trade here neither. I don't know. I'm scared now. Not scared, but price could be looking for. I'm going to push a little bit. And yesterday I lost 6 for the fact that when you make a limit, you can move the limit, but if you move the stop loss, it will get the gap between the entry and the stop loss will be more wide. So that's what I did. I'm going to sell from here. Okay, my limit is good. I mean, my TP is very wide. It's targeting discount on a half level. But price already rejected. It rejected the idea of making an acceptance. but it's actually very good. This is a good price action, as the same as yesterday. Though those were good days. These are the good days you trade. You don't trade bad days like range. No, you don't trade accumulations. You need to trade days, moments of price when price is actually forming. It has context and structure. You can understand what's happening. That's a good thing. Okay, so wait. Hey, wait. Okay, and I pull back. If you have to trade this, trade for a long, not for a short. You don't trade shorts here. You trade it here. That's it. Simple as that. You don't do anything else that's outside your range. Oh, but it's looking down. I don't want to miss it. You know what? I'll tell you something. If you have to miss something because it didn't hit the stop limit, let's say price. Yesterday I made remember the long that I missed because price didn't tick my limit by limit. Simple. Entry with buy. Set up your stop loss. Set up your TP. Just wait for price, and you end up trailing based on what price is doing. The same today. If price doesn't end up taking my limit and it ends up rejecting because I know it will, then I enter with a short. Simple. Now the risk with limit is that if price is going up and doesn't stop, you're going to be liquidated. But that's a risk you take. You don't take these trades now. I know you're seeing the bearish candles and it's like, but I don't want to miss it. I don't have what FOMO. I don't have the fear of missing. Well, guess what? You stick to your rules, because once you do that, you will be profitable finally. Okay? Stick to your rules. Stick to your game. Do not let your feelings attach you or make you worse, because you're not gonna be successful. You need to take it out your feelings, man. You're gonna trade here based on how you feel. No. No. Okay, so next week. Tough, this week's coming. School is ending next month, so I actually got a finals. I hope not to fail. I will not. I know that. Okay, so less than 15 minutes for 4 apologies. You could trade this, yes, but I mean, I want not to. Why? It's simple. Its prices making a pullback. It's making now. Okay, you don't want to trade. You don't want to buy here. Don't worry. I'll make it shorter for you, so now you can trade. But people are actually entering from here. Wait for 50. This one is gonna blow. It's gonna blow up. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you this. I've seen this before. I've seen this many times. A lot of times actually. Countless times. So I know how it works. And even if it goes down, I'm not trading it. I don't care. Why? It's not part of my strategy, man. Oh wait. This was CRT. Oh. So yeah, this is actually part of my plan. Wait. Yeah, because this was CRT. That's why this line. I was like, what is this line? This line is from the CRT that got liquid. Oh man, and I put my sell limit. Who's calling, man? Okay, wait. I still know it's gonna push a little bit. So maybe I could do something. Okay, my bad, people. My bad. Actually, knowing when you messed up is a good sign of progress. So at least recognize your mistake. No worries. Get back in. Enter again. Boom. I mean, it's too wide. And I'm gonna trail because I could let it play, but I just know price is going to. Okay, I need to be careful now. Okay, good. It's good. Keep pushing for a pullback. Maybe price gets in but doesn't take it. I'm going for a. Okay, it's going. It's going. So always be polite. I mean, it's actually good to be educated, you know. Okay, price is going. Now I can put it here. Okay, that was it. I was just rage baiting it a little bit. I know we push. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. But not too much. Just push enough to. Okay. Don't worry, I got as well the normal entry if in case any case that price wants to go up. But as I'm seeing it, it's going to be 50. The danger of it, the risk of it is gonna just spike. Okay, that was actually a good entry if you were entry from here. But I know it's gonna push. You know, I knew it was a pullback here and here. It's gonna keep pushing. But you can enter from here. I mean, price is reacting very well to it. This is looking like resistance. Well, resistance. It's actually a price that you could trade. I mean, 48, 25, 24. It's a good price to sell. Okay. So if you have any gold, it will be interesting for you to sell it. I'm gonna hold. Price is looking more. Okay, look for this pullback. Wait for it. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. Yeah. Okay, just send it. The email. Told you, people, it's just a pullback. Keep going up. So, okay, it's getting closer to 50. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wow. Wow. Good. Mm-hmm. Okay, push it. It pushed. Good. Looking good. Looking good. It will still go up. It will still go up. Okay. Wait, people. Something. Yes, yes, the website looking good. I'm also building a website itself, in case I didn't tell you. Okay, building a website is actually good to have your portfolio what you do. So it's good. When I want to finish it, I mean, I have a lot of projects as a thing. You have to upload every single project. Now it'll be difficult to end it. The thing is, start. I mean, maybe you want to have everything. You want to have all the knowledge. You want to have everything. And so what? You don't have to start trading once you know something. That's the thing is, how can you start something? No, no, no. Wait, wait, wait. That was not a question. No. How can you? How do you want to be great if you never start? You don't need to know everything once you start before you start. No, actually, you learn. The more you know, the more you go. Okay, it's looking bullish. It's looking bullish. This one is looking bullish. You have to be careful here because it could be a bullish day. I told you this one, you don't trade this. Neither you trade this. People will be trading this and saying, okay, finally price is reacting to it. But I know it. Price it's always closer to the point where you want to trade, and you're just like, oh, I just missed it, because they want to collect what exit liquidity. Simple, simple. They know it. It's just psychology. They know that this price is a good price to sell. Why? For it, I mean, it's a good price to sell. So you need to be careful. There are no tweets. I hope so. Pray for it. And that's it. Let's see price how it reacts. And later I will post you everything as well, recap and everything. Do not forget to follow people. And of course, I'm gonna teach you more about everything about AMT. I already told you about AMT. I could tell you more about delta levels. What is that? Sorry, what was footprint charts? Okay, because this is a candlesticks. These are weeks and candles. So this is not something you would trade. Okay, I'm gonna wait. If price is not reacting to this, it doesn't react to this, I will go for a low. This could be another pullback. I mean, it's actually not a bad price to sell around these levels. It's not bad, truly. Because it's rejecting the CRTH, the CRT high, and I actually could have missed the setup. If it doesn't go up here, I will wait for another time that will go to CRT and then short from there. If it doesn't get to half level, that it doesn't have to. But I mean, it's close, alright? Just a few ticks away from getting closer to the entry from half level, which is actually a better price to sell. I mean, you got 4.8, 4.30, 4.8 is a good price to sell. It's not a bad price to sell here, neither. You're either sell here or here. Simple as that. Guess I'm gonna wait for price to end up taking. Okay. Okay, good. It's going to be a pullback. Let's see how it plays. Or not. Okay, looking down. There will be more reason to sell here, actually. It's not a bad price to sell, but I mean, price is resisting more now. I'm going to wait for at 4 to good, because in the past I would definitely would have take this. I say, okay, price is rejected already. Wait, right? Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, pushing now closer to it. I know it's just gonna be, I mean, let me look at the confluences first. Okay, it's getting a TP here. Wait for my entry. It will be perfectly at half level. And my stop loss is beyond this. It's above this liquidity because I know price could also get this, but it's actually very close. So the gap here is narrow. It's very tight. So you need to be careful with that because price can just take it quick. Okay, it's pushing. It's pushing. I told you it would be pushing. It could be a bullish day based on this, but I mean, I gotta trust it in my strategy, man. I gotta trust it. Price is okay. Oh, wait, come on, dude. Ticks away, man. Couldn't you just push a little bit and then just drop down? What? Okay, just wait. That's normal. Okay. That's actually a good sign. It's actually a good sign. But I know it's going to push a little bit. It's going to be at 4. And 4 normally, typically, you get after the acceptance or rejectance, you get a very range level as yesterday. It just accepted a little bit, but it was actually rejection. And it went down. That could have made a lot of profit from there. And then just from there, it made a range. A new range, of course, rebalanced. But when I mean range in that, I mean sloppy. It means accumulations. It means not distribution, accumulation. How can I say this? Where price is sloppy, okay, it's just moving back and forth, up and down without actually being rejection. There's no clear bias, so no clear direction. Those are the moments you don't want to trade. Those are the price actions, moments of price that you want to trade. Good, everything's looking good. Okay, for a moment, and on YouTube, I don't know why it's happening this, but okay, sorry, wait. Okay, it's looking good. It's going up. Let me see. Tick, tick, tick. Okay. Okay, let me see if it's actually very. We always end up in red. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm going to move it a little bit more, just like here. 220. I mean, what's the matter? Wait. Okay, 1. It's not looking good, dude. I mean, it's not a bad trade, but what I look for more is just wait for a confirmation after price drops, Just look even more for price to drop a little bit, and then based on that, enter there. But I mean, you will end up, in every case, you will always be in drawdown immediately because there is spread, so that's a problem actually. Okay, but beautiful. I mean, it's a good trade here. Now price is rejecting. Keep rejecting, please. Don't just be bullish. Could you just be bearish for a second? Not just a second, but more. I could have even waited for more, but I think it's a good moment because it's just half level. And I actually move it a little bit to the upsides because I knew below it, I know the price will take it perfectly. So I told you, people, these are what? These are pullbacks, and the same thing when it's bearish. I knew it. It was just a pullback, man. Okay, price is up. It's going up. Let's see by how much. I'm gonna make it wider. Just see what's going on. Okay. I'm just watching. Where is my streams? Why cannot see my streams? And actually, why it's not showing? I'm actually on stream on live. It should. So let me check. So on my channel, okay, good. Video short now. I want to see. Good. Okay, it's not showing it. Why is not showing it? It should show it. You should, come on, you're failing, dude. Why? Okay, I mean, don't worry if it's not streaming on YouTube. At the end, you will get the video. So, but I'd like to see it. I don't know why it's not showing. I'm actually on live. Okay, look for this. I'm gonna pull back. It could go more bullish. from this. It's actually not a bad moment, but I guess. Okay, good, good. Okay, good. It's going good. Keep going down, man. Don't stop. Just don't stop. Okay, but again, just reacting to it. Okay, Twitch, looking good. No message. Don't be scared. Okay, don't be afraid to say anything. What question you have, I can answer it if I don't know the answer. And you can share with me as well. But this is not a trading signal group, okay? Don't take it as a signal group. This is actually what I do for free. Or for free, I mean, it will be an asset for me in the future, or it's actually being now. Although I'm not getting paid for it. And also, even though I promote trading platforms like Overflow, MTT, or prop firms, I think I talk about lucid trading. That will have I will buy from them, and Apex. But I mean, if you trade prop firms funded, it's actually a good thing. You can have unlimited payouts as long as you don't burn them, as long as you don't making them. Okay, looking good, pushing. I'm not gonna move my stop loss until I see 5 or 3, because I know this price is gonna pick a little bit. But I told you it's actually a good trade. Although, if I even get out, it's a good trade in terms of entry. I still need to see how it's going to end. I hope and I know in profit. But I mean, people, you need to learn to do limits because it's better. If you trade with commissions, which is actually a good thing, I mean, yeah, you could trade with commissions because a spread is something I don't like. But I mean, when you trade with your broker, it's a way you have to gain money. You know, it's where a commission be a trade. Every trade you make, you always you will always make less because there's commission. It's a good way to make money. At the end, they're just a third person that connects buyers and sellers. So, with a commission, the spread because they mimic your trade. But I know, and I know, and I think that in the long term, if you trade with funded, you can make a lot of money. I mean, it would be good for life because there's no rules, so you can make all the money you want and then just take it out. There's no payout. You just can take it out. That's simple. Okay. Wow. Woohoo! And nothing to celebrate, people. There's no feelings. Okay. Wait for a reaction to this. Told you went down. Okay. Keep pushing. I'm gonna move it to 4. I have 4-3. So I'm not gonna be that aggressive because when you're that aggressive, you can get out simple. So. And I take it here. Okay, I want this to. Okay, no, maybe I was too quick for this. Yeah, I was too quick. It's actually a good entry. I mean, from here and then get out here. I want to make more, so at 6 I will move to 4, and that's it. But for now, let me just check. Okay, 91, 86. I want to show it to you guys. I don't want you to miss it. Okay. Looking good. It always goes like this. Okay. It goes down because down is the context, and it makes a pullback. So don't be scared. Okay, so we're gonna make a pullback. Then it keeps dropping the same way in the upsides. It goes bullish. It makes a pullback, and then it goes straight again. So don't worry because this move is like this. Let's say we're in a bullish trend. Okay, as this moment before, we go what? We got a bearish pullback. There are pullbacks that are just bigger than the others, but most of the times they're just pullbacks because you need to know the context of where we are in price in terms of structure. If you're closer to a point of resistance, where you can call it like that, okay, I'm out, simple, don't worry. If you're in a point of resistance, okay, let me see how many I made. Okay, good. Okay, made profit. I'm gonna make 5 even more, but this is a pullback or it's just a pull. But that's the thing we're trading with trailing stop. But good. Okay, blazing gold, sorry, and firing gold. Now I'm gonna watch. Let's just watch how price is gonna move. I know price is gonna take you out, and then gonna keep going. But the entry is very good. So we enter. I enter from here with a limit. You could adjust a little bit more. You could push it a little bit over, above the half level. You can do that as well, but you need to be careful because I mean, the context of today is just bullish. I need to be careful with acceptance, and actually even move a little bit of stop loss, and then I just hold it from there. But I mean, yeah, today was bullish. It could be an acceptance or a rejection. Look at this. Price has rejected once, twice, and even up to 3 times. Now making it fourth. If price is rejecting this much, I know it's just gonna break it. So, I mean, it wasn't a bad idea to make this short. It actually made profit from it. But as well, I mean, if there's a big movement bullish, maybe it's gonna be a bullish day. Is it gonna get to premium to 487? It could. It could. It's not a bad price. But I mean, the context, I don't see it price getting up to this level. You get me? You know why? Because there's no context. There's no tweets from Trump. The war is still in a limbo level where you don't know if you're gonna get bombed today, tomorrow, yesterday. You just don't know it. So it depends on very bad factors. Okay, but overall, not a bad trade. Could be more. That's what I told you now. Price is entering terms for a range, creating a new balance, and then. But very good movement. Good movement here. Of course, could be more. You could trade this, but I'm not. Very good. Very good. It's gonna go down, right? It is. It's gonna pull back. It's just a pullback. Okay, so I'm going to go to my Notion now and 3:35. Yeah, today's 15. Good. 3:35 I made today. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. You see, that's where you got a limit. And let's say you just miss limit because you have it here. Simple. Then you just make a short entry. You will get the spread, unless you have commissions, but you will get the spread. But that's something I don't like. Spread and slippage is something that I just don't like to deal with. But I mean, it's consequences for not trading with futures. In futures, there's no spread, there's no slippage. But at the end to trade futures, you need money, you need capital. You cannot trade with, I mean, you can trade 500, 1,000, but you need money because futures is no joke. Okay, futures, the ticks in futures just, you could move 100 points in 5 minutes. In Nasdaq and gold, GC and Q, they're just a different level. You can trade the CFD of Nasdaq, which is replicating, simulating the price of Nasdaq, a future, in CFDs, which is not real price, but you can trade that if you don't want it to be more volatile. But still, Nasdaq is king, gold is king as well. You don't want to mess with the big guys. These are the big leagues, and not everyone can trade this. So I understand now. I understand why actually there's a lot of millionaires in forex. There's actually more millions in forex than Nasdaq, because forex is very stable. I mean, it's so stable. It's not volatile like moving 100 points and then the next tick, the next scale is gonna be 200 points. You know, it's not like that. It's actually very chill. So chill. But I mean, I want the rush. I want price to move in a certain way. And again, as I told you, the range is just everything I say happens because I know what's going on, man. I knew what's going on. I knew this was gonna be a pullback. This is bullish. The same here, and the same here. I know what's gonna price react. That's why I didn't move my to here because I would get stopped out. But I moved it to here. Simple. And then I tried to stop, but I took full risk on that. When you take risk, you just know you can lose or win, but you take the risk. And I'd rather take the risk and lose and face the consequences of my lose, which is to lose money, than to do nothing and just wonder, what if? That what if would be the hardest pain to go through. I could enter now, but I'm not. I don't want to enter now. Press can go and then I don't enter. Actually, I shouldn't even move stop loss. Yeah, I trail aggressively. That's a problem with trailing stop. You need to let it play even more because at the end, if you don't, it just But it's actually a good thing to trail. You should trail. I mean, if you could make 600 times 700, then make 500, man. 600. I would rather make profit. I'm not saying $1, $2. No, if I can make 600 out of 700 of a possible potential um, money, now let's go get it. Why not? You get it? You get me? That's when you do trail stop. It's a good thing. Okay, I'm going to no price reacting. That was also a risk to face. That could be acceptance really. That's what something you gotta put limit here, limit buy here, then your stop loss here and target liquidity. Liquidity. This one has been liquidity. I mean liquidity. Wow, no, there's no liquidity here. I mean there's what I got for a buy gap, unfilled orders. You could go for that, but I mean today is I don't know, just all the context was gonna be bearish, rejectance. But now price is in a balance accumulation because this has been the imbalance, and now it's entering a new what? New balance, and it's rebalancing. I mean, look at this, dude. This is accumulation. Prices have been accumulating, and finally go out. You could call this an imbalance all the way up here, and now it's going to rebalance, creating a new what? New balance. Not the shoes, not the brand, but a new balance. It means a fair price for both sellers and buyers. That's why it's called fair price or fair value. That moment is fair actually. Okay, so I'm gonna let it play. I know I think it's already an hour. 47 minutes. Do not forget to Light-sided just gifted you a subscription level 1 month. 2 more CAD. I don't know who that is, but I don't care. And YouTube is not showing the stream. Wait, I'm gonna just see. Okay, 39 ticks. The trader could have made more, five, but I mean that would be aggressive drilling, and I'll have to cut it out manually. I don't do that. I got stopped out or trail, simple, a profit. Okay, it's not appearing my. I don't know why, dude. Okay, no, it's not getting it. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna delete this one. Okay, YouTube. Okay, wait. Okay, maybe it's docs. I have it there. The key to my YouTube, and I wanted to. Cause I don't know why it's not here, man. Okay, wait. I think it's here. Links. No. Okay, I have to watch it again. How to get it. Wait a minute. Let me just check. Okay. Okay, good. Now, let me check if YouTube is actually going to. Maybe I think I put bad, wrong, something. Maybe link, something. Okay, now, finally I'm seeing. Okay, no, it's not. Yeah, finally. Sorry for the YouTube. Okay, no, no, no. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry for YouTube. I'm really sorry. I couldn't get it. Now finally I have. Okay, don't worry at the end, don't mind because don't worry about it. Because everything I do it will be posted on YouTube, the full videos. Always the full videos will be on YouTube. Every stream at the end is on YouTube. But this one is not going to be the stream now, but it's going to be the video. So at the end it's the same thing. So don't worry about it. Okay, now I know why it didn't. I think it was something with the key. Okay, so W's. Yesterday I could have made money as well, but I mean that's it. That's trading. You don't win. That's it. It's no problem. Go again. Try again. Told you, but do not revenge. No revenge and full power CPI. Do not listen to these people because this is gambling. Yeah, they're making money. You have a Rolex, you have a Lambo, you have a Ferrari. Good for them actually if it works. But this is a long term, and the Word of God says the Bible, even if you're Christian or not, it says that money comes quick. It will go away quick. So do not mess. I've never messed with that. I implement His word, His holy word, and I know, dude. If it goes quick, it will go. It will end up it will blow. It will be blown away. That's why I don't gamble. I've never gambled, and I will never do that. I will never go to casinos. I will never go to bet. You can play poker. I mean, but I don't bet anything. Simple as that. You can make it for chill, for fun with your friends, but to gamble money, people, you don't know how powerful the mind is, and when you get to those points, it's hard to get out. Okay, so if I didn't trail stop, I would have been stopped out. Told you people, trail stop. I could have made more money. Again, I traded a pullback. I traded a pullback. It was bullish. Yes, in the context, yes. But I mean, there was actually reasons to trade this short. There was actually reasons to trade it. Even though later you can get stopped out, there were reasons. And I told you again, and I want an accumulation after price is in a imbalance, and then rebalances again. That's why this trades, you don't take these shorts. You don't take these shorts, neither these shorts. You just wait for price to move. More if it's going to be 4, and more if price is getting close to a half level premium or discount, depending on the context, if it's bullish or not, if it's bearish or not. You wait. You always wait. That's why you need to be chill. You need to be cool. Cool your mind. Because if not, you're going to trade with your feelings. And when you're trading hot, you will get out in what? Hot. Simple. So, do not be flamed, but flame. Simple as that, people. This will make 3.35. And also, remember, people, to journal. You know, I think I should build a software of journal. I mean, you got TradeZilla and everything, but I think a good way to build software, I could give it to you for free. It would be to build a software that allows you to track your trades. Of course, you will need API keys depending on the platform. If you trade with TradeObate and on TradingView or NinjaTrader, if you trade with Alpha Futures, if it's a fund that's alive, where you can post pictures and videos, and an AI integrated AI could tell you what to do or not, what to get better. That will be a good thing. But it means you get data, you get AI, you get results. It will be a good thing, but I think we'll be thinking more in the long term, because I mean it's not easy to build that kind of software, because you need a lot of data for that. It's not like a normal app. It's actually a different thing, but it will be a good thing. I will do it one day, never chooses. Because I made bots, I made indicators, MQL, and PineScript as well. But as I want to build in my own terminal, to where you trade order flow with futures, and having my own dashboard, my website. That would be a good thing, and then to build. Okay, it's going down. Price in a range. You need to wait for 4 p.m. This is actually very sloppy to trade this. But price after it goes into rebalance, it will create a new imbalance. Okay, look at this. Respecting it respecting the CRTH, man. Beautiful. Respecting and rejecting it so very precisely. I mean, is it for it a good price to buy? No, it's not. It is not a good price to buy, and also based on this context, where we are in a bullish context, it is not a good price to buy. It's actually more reason to sell. But if you want to long it, you can. There's no problem with that. Let me check. Good. Good. Okay, how's it going? I'm making 1 hour already, I think. I think these are bots who are actually in my streams. Okay, one short. I made one short. Good. Positions. I made a sell limit. I made it was a bullish in the context, but then I made very beautiful trade. Could have been more, always, but always be grateful. My mindset is I made profit. I could have made more. Of course, you can always make more. The goal is to scale and scale and scale. That's the goal. So, okay, I could have also trade this trade as well here, and it could end up dropping. But I just know the price will keep dropping. Let me see how it plays. Now it's in a balance accumulation. It has rebalance and it's created a new balance based on this imbalance. But I don't know, people. I don't know about you, but what was this? I mean, a 19. Yeah, it's very important to look first for the first minutes of a session, because it can tell you a lot whether it's gonna be bullish or not. In this case, I mean, yeah, I started with a bearish candle, but most of the time, just a manipulation. That's why you need to check for this previous session and previous candle as well. You just don't have to look at this alone. You need to look for context to know the structure of your trades, and to look for what you're aiming for. That's why you need it. That's why when I do this AMT, the AMT, what it serves you at AMT? What is the purpose of it? To get your structure, man. To know the structure of the trades. I took this because I knew price was gonna reject this. This was my structure. This is my structure. This candle here. No price gonna reject the high of the CRT. I know there's gonna be AMT. I know that auction market theory. I just know that price is an accumulation state. This is a balance. We'll make an imbalance. Maybe we could make a disbalance or imbalance from here, but it was more closer to half level, so this was actually good. An imbalance, creating a new balance is rebalance. This is a rebalance. Creating a new balance. And then that's it. But you need structure. You need to know where you're gonna make your entry or not. Where you're gonna enter. You're gonna enter from this low, from this high. You're gonna enter from this one, or this one. If you're gonna enter from this one, unless you're doing manually, doing the short, doing the sell, you will not do it. Of course, you need the limit sell as well. But look at this, dude. I told you it's gonna make a rejectance, and then price gonna enter what in a range. So what they traded then? Well, it could make that, but as well, it could also go deeper. Okay, good. It's gonna go lower now. 288, 12. Sorry. Apologies. The time entry thing it was. And as well, don't take profits. I know, don't take picture one in profit. Stick to the charts. The moment you take away your eye from the charts, it's gonna straight to your SL, man. Okay, so good. Good week for a moment. I mean, I made losses yesterday, but this week has been good in terms of trading. One thing is the revenue, how much you're making, if you're losing. But full transparency, people. I'm showing you my process. Nothing, not faking anything, not selling you anything, not LARPing yet. Say full transparency. That's a good thing, because most of the people, they only show the wins. Because I mean, yeah, the battles are in private, but it's also good to show the full process, the raw process. When you lose big. When you win, you can win small. But in order to win, you gotta lose. And for me, it's like that. So, okay, good, 28. Okay, I think it was 7 minutes. Good. Made the entry at 4,828. It was a good price to enter. Told you close to 30. It's a good price to enter. Okay, 28.99. Good. And then the exit price it was 4,825.04. My take profit was too low. 789 70. And my stop loss was about it was at 483. 62. Good. Okay, got the SDV, standard deviation. Okay, got equilibrium as well. Got my bearish fair value gap respected as well with the order block. You see my confluence with alongside with the bullion profile. As well, what it was, a session, no opening price. What am I missing? Missing something. No. For a moment, is it? Okay, CRT, yeah. CRTH, one candle because it was a rejection. Now price is in a range. I need to be careful for the next candles at 30 because it could be lower and then it will go discount, take this previous low because there's a lot of liquidity waiting here to be liquidated, or you just go up and continue with the rally with the bullish momentum, the bullish rally with the bullish tendency trend, sorry. But I'm gonna wait. Okay, point control, volume area high, volume low volume node, sorry, high volume node, MT balance, balance for price rebalance. Good. Anchor bone profile. No folders, no news today. One day if I can get, okay, I told you this is gonna be bearish, dude. This is the moment. It's gonna be bearish. It's gonna keep pushing down. It will. After this, and it got getting a little bit, then going pushing a bit. Gonna end the stream now. An hour. Okay, good session learning. Wait for a moment. I'm gonna do something else, and I'm gonna end it now. Blazing the markets. I told you, people. All glory to God. That's the only thing that matters, actually. Okay, did I make the picture? Yeah. Okay, oh yeah. Wait for the picture. I'm going to edit a little bit for YouTube. Okay, how can I crop this? Nope. Okay. Can I crop this? Make it shorter. No. No, what it is, dude. You know what? I'm just gonna take a screenshot and that's it. I think that would be a good thing. Good. Gonna take this video. Take the picture. And this will be the one too. Okay. copy it, and this will be the one to go. It's gonna be trade and then 50. Good. Then this one I'm just gonna delete it. Okay, so it's gonna be bullish. If you're gonna trade this, make the short now. Unless you wanna miss this one, truly make the bullish, the bearish, sorry, short here. Go down, will continue to go down. Just take it. But for me, it's going to be a good buy. Until tomorrow. Good analysis, good strategy, good plan, good setup. Everything was good, perfect as usual, as it should be. Okay, always patient and know when to enter, when not. That's why you need more data with order flow. And I really hope so. I know I'm gonna be soon more videos about it, teaching you more tools or more. How can you ever make your entry not perfect, but you know more accurate and more closer to perfection. Let's say that way. Okay, so good day. Flaming gold, flaming the markets. Blazes out, fire out. God bless.